Hey y'all. I feel like it's been a while since I had like a sit down and chat. So let's chat. Alright, so right now I had to wash my hair, take a shower. Like, I'm still exhausted. I think you can see my tan. Little tan line. It's already trying to fade already. You can kind of see it. I got like a little browner. That's about it. Cause yeah, I feel like when I want to get in the water, I need it 90 degrees. Like, that'll keep me in the water. I don't know, like the hotter, the more I'll stay in the water. But I feel like a kid again. Like, I don't know, I went to the pool, went to the beach. I felt like a kid. I felt free, no worries. Like, I just feel good. I slept all night. I was in a deep sleep. Yeah, so it was like a good exhausted. So I woke up and I wanted to jot down while my vlog was uploading because I couldn't be on my phone. I said, let me start jotting down some things I want to chat about. I put it on a napkin. I don't know why. Probably because I'm going to throw it away right after. And I wanted to talk about some epiphanies I've been having. You know, like somebody talks and then you just say, I get it now. Or you think of something, but like, I get it now. Because, you know, we're getting older and wiser and smarter with age and just with time, really. Age really has nothing to do with it, because there's some people, they stay a certain age in the mind because of like things that has happened or fear. It could be a lot of things, you know. Everybody, I'm a voice cracking. Everybody's life is different. So let me just go off my little bullet points. So my first epiphany was when someone was talking about psychosis. So I really don't even know the definition of that, really. Yikes, maybe I should do my research. But I guess it's an overall, what they explained to me was like, you know, when some people be like in a delusion or want to believe something, but it's like it kind of gets taken into the extreme, or it kind of takes over their life, and like that becomes their like main idea of why certain things are. And it could be a little overwhelming for some people's minds, and it kind of takes over. So when this person was talking about that, it had me, the only person I could think of was really like family members, even my grandma a little. No shade, I love my grandma, but y'all know, like, she comes in and out of her memory loss and things like that. And I always kept thinking, like, why did she live a lifestyle of all she did was, people call it church, but for her it was like meetings and congregation meetings. Just go to worship, come home, didn't have a job. Everything was about, oh, God will provide. Oh, if the bills need to be paid, God will make a way. And just praying for money, but not taking action and stuff like that. But I realized that maybe she was in some type of psychosis, because everything was, oh, God will make it happen. Like, I remember she had plans and things she wanted to do, and she just said, oh, I'll just pray about it and God will make it happen. Did it ever happen? No, obviously it didn't. But she didn't understand that you have to put in that work. And I think a lot of people's not understanding that. That's where I think that maybe helped me in a way, seeing that all she did was just rely on prayer itself, but did nothing about it. I was like, oh no, I'm glad her faith is strong, but you gotta put in the work. So that's how I'm the type of person, I put in the work. I think that's what made me who I am. About if I want something, I will put in the work to get it done. I have goals, dreams, you know, whatever I'm hopeful and prayerful and want, I put in the work to get it done. Yeah, you know, I can sit, meditate, I can pray about it as well, but I know I have to put in the work. So yeah, so that was a good learning experience. I'm like, a lot of people got that. You know, I have family members, they go to church, same thing. Like, if you want something, you just gotta put in the work. I don't know what else to say. Like, people just want to pray and just depend on God to do certain things. You have to put in the work. And then also, the person who got me thinking, it was from TikTok Live. They mentioned about, dang, it just came in my mind and went away. Oh, it mentioned about how people can sometimes use religion instead of therapy. There's some people, I do see that they just go to the church, they go to religion for like to feel like, oh, I'm not in my right mind or something ain't right, I'll go there. You see, you might still need therapy, you know, especially if things that happen to you in your life and then you're running to a religion to help you cope with it. You might still need therapy, because then the therapy, well, you need a good therapist too, that's another thing. Really get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's speak about what happened. Let's discover why you're this way, why you feel this way, what actions can be made. Like I said, yes, pray, go to religion as well, but the actions, the putting in the work, you still need that part, because their religion necessarily might not know how to go about it, of the steps for you to put in the work. But if you have a great therapist, they can. So it's great to have both. But you know, some people do one without the other, and it's like, you know, family trauma. Trust me, I have family trauma too. And did I go to a therapist? Personally, I have not. I was able to get through it. I'm just a person, one of few you're gonna find that somehow, me observing, looking at everybody since a young age, I didn't let it affect me. I didn't let it affect me. So, you know, I have things in my life that I spoke about with y'all, not having my parents, and, you know, it could have affected me in a negative way, but somehow I didn't let it. Really, I don't know how I don't know. Like, I'm thinking sometimes, like, how did I not let it affect me? I don't know, maybe I'm just one of the few that, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay. Next. All right. Then, oh, epiphany I had was about clubs. That someone just mentioned about going to a club, and I was like, I don't think clubs is meant for like a middle class, always working type person, especially because I live by New York City. So when I think of like, who be going to the clubs in the city? Those are people who, I guess, work corporate, live in the city, have money because it's the weekends. I work a job, I rarely get the weekends off. So I don't think that's really for me. Like, I don't think it's for me. It's for the people for the money, especially for what they charge at the doors nowadays. It'd be $30, $40 to get inside the club. So I'm like, I don't think that's for me, a middle, lower middle, working class person. Them clubs, they want people with money, go in there, buy bottles, buy drinks, pay to get in. That's not for me. Plus, I don't even have the weekends off, so I'm not about to fight that and just let it be. Yeah, nowadays the clubs and stuff is not for working people. Because I'm always working. I don't got money to waste and spend at some club. I could do that at home. I could drink my little drink, dance around up in here, like. You know, sometimes it is nice to be around people, I'm not gonna lie, because I do once in a while like just being around people. It's like an energy I feel. Even sometimes if people touch me, you know, sometimes it's nice. Like sometimes I be like going, is Plum okay? I'm gonna have to feed Plum. Looking at my face. Somebody touch you or he give you a handshake. Sometimes it's nice to have a human touch. Sometimes you need human touch. That'd be cool. I'll be like, oh wow, okay. You know, not like they're an animal. I'll be like, well, I'm up here. Like, oh, I touched the cat. I touched the dog. And be like, oh, I touched another person. But it's okay sometimes. Sometimes you need human touch. Didn't they say like people shouldn't like isolate themselves? Sometimes you need another person's touch. Sometimes you do. You never know. We might be recharging each other when we touch each other. Yeah, so that's what I've noticed lately. Yeah, the clubs is not for me anymore. It was fun when I was young. Had nothing to do, so I could have went all the time. So yeah, maybe it's for people who got money and people who got nothing to do. But it's not for me now that I work a lot and grind, and yeah, that's just not. That would be a once in a while thing at this point now. But I'd be cool off the clubs. I went so much. Like that's another thing. That's another bullet point. I'm gonna talk about that. It's about to be about 30 30-year-olds. But during my 20s, I went to the club so much, I got it out my system. Like, I might have told y'all this before, early 20s, a lot of girls around me just wanted boyfriends, and I don't know what that was about. I was outside. I enjoyed they say enjoy your youth. I guess I did, but I still look the same. So I enjoyed my youth. I went outside, early 20s, outside almost every weekend, going to get-togethers, party games, hanging out with people. Like, I got it all out my system already. My early 20s, I got it out my system. So it's not like I feel like I missed out on anything. The next phase would be to be booed up and stuff, but I'm not there quite yet. We're gonna get into that. Yeah, I lived single. I was the singlest single you could find. I was enjoying myself. So I got it out my system already, you know? So with that being said, let me check these off so I don't forget. Now I'm going out of order. So let's jump down to the 30-year-olds. Now, when I said I had an epiphany about the 30-year-olds, I'm like, now, because people turning 30, and I'm almost there, but people I know is turning 30 before me. I said, how do they spend their time? It seems like now they go more like they want to travel. Now they want to spend time alone. And I say that because, yeah, probably same thing. They all in their 20s, being outside, just going to every event, every party, hanging out with people. Now they're in their 30s. Oh, I want to travel. Oh, I want to spend time alone. I said, oh, now you want to do that. And I said, now they're going to ask why they single. That's another thing. Now you're going to enter your 30s and people's going to be looking at the 30-year-olds, which we do now. Why y'all single? What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all can't date? What's wrong? So that's about to happen. When you get into your 30s, people are going to be asking you why you single. And you better have a good answer. Me entering my 30s of why I'm single, you guys know I'm continuing to work on myself. I want financial stability. I want to be smarter and wiser. I'm trying to wait to have a child. I don't want to catch nothing with people out here. And I had suitors, but I've told you guys plenty of times on the live, they didn't work. They wasn't financial stability themselves. Well, honestly, I'm trying to find somebody that match my energy, that match it. So I haven't found that yet. Okay, I haven't found it. It's always something that's a little off. But then I know that nothing's going to be perfect, but you got to at least have the financial stability and working on yourself, like trying to become smarter, wiser, you know, your mindset. At least have that. Financial stability and working on your mindset right there. Boom. I don't mind that. But I haven't found that. You know? It's not saying like, oh, I can't like somebody. Yeah, I like them. I have a crush. But they're just not financially stable to be in a relationship, to be married. I believe I'm single till I'm married. So I'm a little different. I'm one of the few again. I'm a little rare. I'm single till I'm married. So, yeah. That, I'm just saying. Because once I get married, I want to have some kids. So that's why. Yeah, so I'm a little different. You gotta match me. Financial stability for a marriage and kids, and have a great mindset, and we could just move along and see what else is happening. You know, I'm keeping it very basic. Of course, we could go more in depth, but I'm just keeping it basic right now. All right, now what's next? Okay, another epiphany I had was now about the situationships making a return. I remember being in a situationship when I was young, early 20s. It's like someone that, I see it now more with the content creating. I've done this in my early 20s, but I wasn't online. It's like when you have a good connection, emotional connection with someone. You both know you're not ready for an actual relationship, a boyfriend, girlfriend. You both are pretty much single, but you guys share this emotional connection with one another that it's like, wow, you would be my boyfriend if, and then it could be anything, but you guys share great emotional connection with one another, but at the same time, y'all just both single. I don't know. It happens sometimes. It happens. My phone cut off because I ran out of storage. But okay, let me speed this up. But yeah, that's the little situationships. That's making its way back because, like I've always said, I blame the economy. People just don't want to date when they ain't got no money. Same with children. People don't want to have no kids because there ain't no money. And that's just how it's going to be. No one wants to date until they got that financial stability, security. So people's going to do other little things. Flirt, hang out, talk to multiple people. Me, I don't do that. I try to talk to one person at a time, even if it is a crush, only because my energy is very sacred. So that's just, you know, I'm one of the few, once again, that you're going to find who my energy cannot be shared with multiple people. I'm just going to share with one person at a time. Hopefully they're doing right by me. If they're not, it's okay, because it's times and times again, things just work out and play itself out. When if I need to leave a person alone, I will leave a person alone. I have no issue with that. I'm not an avoidant or anxious anymore. I'm just mellow. It is what it is. You come into my life, want to spend time with me, great. You leave my life and want to leave, great. Either way, I'm good. Honestly. You left me alone, oh good. I love spending time alone. I enjoy my own company. You want to come around? Oh great, I don't mind. Oh, I like company. I'm just one of those. One of the few. One of the few. Okay, check that off. Next. Always say people don't want to date. Yeah, so I basically said that people don't want to date because they ain't got no money, or even if they do got some money, they don't feel like spending it on another person. As myself, and probably men, maybe women nowadays, because the way things go, if we're dating and these people are just not mature and financial stability, is just one person ends up paying more than the other, and that's just how it's gonna go. So people don't want to date. Me, I know that's probably why I don't date. I don't feel like having to pay for everything for a man. It is what it is. And guys feel the same nowadays. They don't feel like paying for everything for a lady. It is what it is. So we're cooling and we're going to just spend money on ourselves. And maybe once in a while, but it's not going to be all the time. So that's why we're not dating. You can't be my person. You have nothing. Every time we go out, you can't. Come on now. Anyways, next. Schedules don't align. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you work in working class, you know, trying to hang out with people, date and other things, the schedules, it is what it is. My schedule is made by a manager, and unless I make a set time and day, that I'm single, so I'm not really going to do that until like I'm married. And it depends on like what type of job me and my partner has. Like if he has set days and times he work, great, then I could work around his as well, or he could work around mine, and we have set days and times, and we'll try to have like maybe the same days off, and that would be great. It won't always probably be a weekend. Maybe we'll both have Tuesday and Fridays off, and then we'll spend time together, or clean and work and do what else we need to do, and just let it be. So I'm a person like that. Like, you know, y'all gotta understand, I'm on a mature adulting level. You know, not everybody has that mindset. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get your mindset right. Y'all be saying y'all want to date and all of this, but you really don't have that adulting mindset quite yet. You really don't. Because for the reasons that you want to date and get married, you don't even understand. Remember, I've watched my grandparents be married, people of my family be married, my parents be married and be single. So I've seen it. I've seen marriage, I've seen regular dating, I've seen single life. I know, pretty rounded of just observing. I observe. Right, take my notes. I'm a notes person. Since a child, I've been taking notes. Oh, okay, so if I get married, it's like this. Oh, don't get a person like that. Oh, if I'm single, I can do this. Oh, work for myself. Okay, stay strong-minded. I've been taking notes since a child. So, you gotta, if you don't have the experience, you gotta talk to people, look around, find people. Like I said, don't be taking advice from people. I'm single, so you don't have to take dating advice from me. You don't got to take marriage advice from me. I'm just showing from what I observed. This is not advice. I'm not giving advice. I'm giving you an epiphany I've had. This is not advice. But yeah. Anyways, next. Body tea. Not told by many. Oh, okay, but mostly men. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I don't be around women a lot. But yeah, you know the cute little thing like, oh, your body tea. Like, me growing up, I didn't really have a lot of girls tell me like I looked cute and had a nice body. Like, not really. It was mostly guys. Like, girls would tell me, oh, you look nice and stuff, but I never got like, oh, your butt look cute. Or be like, you know, your body look nice. You know, it's few. Mostly men, honestly. Like, because I started thinking and had an epiphany. I was like, maybe you have to have a certain... This might be sad to say. A little mean, too. There's a person on YouTube who got an account. It's called Math. And he did say sometimes women do give compliments to other women just to try to help them feel more confident. Even if it ain't true. I'm like, dang. So I've been growing up, they didn't give me no compliments. Maybe they felt like I didn't need it. I guess they felt like, oh, she confident enough. We don't need to gas her head up anymore. Good. It kept me humble. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not going to get quite many compliments from women unless they might be like attracted to women. Yeah, that's probably the only time I'll get the compliment. They got to either be attracted to women or I'm trying to think. They trying to be nice in a way. Like, I might have gotten compliments. Maybe I wore an ugly outfit or my hair wasn't quite done, and then they want to give me a compliment like, oh, you look so nice. Or like, oh, I'm like, girl, please, you know I look a mess. Now, please. These days I be looking rough, and now you want to tell me I look nice? Why was I being told I look nice when I actually knew I looked nice? But that's okay. That's just how some women operate. It's cool. I'm a woman. I understand. I don't really give out quite many compliments. Maybe because I'm not around many women and I haven't really seen anything. You know, I'm not fake. I'm not going to give y'all a fake compliment if I don't think y'all looking good. It is what it is. I'm not. If I don't like your outfit, I'm just not going to say nothing. If your body's like not tea, but I'm like, dang, you know, maybe you should go work out and you know, get on a little diet. You snatch that up. I'm not going to say nothing. You got to do that because I don't want to come off wrong to you. If you haven't yet thought to yourself to say, okay, I need to get it right. Trust me, I've told plenty of people while I was friends with them in a very nice way. We talked about, they even said it, like, they'll say like, oh, you know, I need to work out, or I want to do a little something. I'm like, yes, yeah, I'm trying to encourage it. But if you don't do it, what do you want me to say? You mentioned it first about you wanted to get your body right, and I was like, yes, I totally agree, but you didn't want to do anything about it. So it's like, now what? What do you want me to say? The outfit's nice? Let me not get too deep into that because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but y'all know what y'all need to do. Y'all know what y'all need to do. I wanted some bootyliciousness, and I worked on the bootyliciousness, and now if you was watching my try-on vlog of all the clothes I made, you'll see that I got a little thicker, and I can even fit some of the stuff. So I reached my goal. I got thicker over the years. I wanted it thick back then. I got it because I worked on it. So you got to figure out what you want for yourself and work on it, and stop trying to fish for compliments, because I'm not giving any. I'm not going to be fake. Like I said, that YouTuber's channel said it. The 10s, you're trying to tell a 5 that, oh yeah, girl, oh, everyone's a 10. It's fine. You cute, you cute. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not doing it. If I don't think, I'm not lying. I'm just not saying. Like they say, you got nothing to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm just not saying that. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to move and increase and elevate your looks, I'm down for it. See, the only thing is that I don't want to get too much into it. I don't know about the altering, like under the knife stuff. I don't know about that. See, I don't know, because I don't do that type of stuff. I don't know. The workout, yeah. The dieting, yeah. Anything else, I don't know about that. So that scares me. I don't know about that. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Those was the epiphanies I've had. Let me get going before my storage cuts out again. But yeah, this was cool. This was nice to just get some things out my mind that just been sitting. And yeah, maybe the next time I come, I have even more things that like I've been like, whoa. I'm like, oh, I get it. It just stuff starts clicking. What's not clocking to you? So things just start clicking. I'm like, oh. You just get a little better understanding of things, and then it comes together. So yeah, let me know in the comments anything you realize that it started clicking, like oh, or anything you want me to talk about, to be like, oh, what's your thoughts on this? What clicked on your thoughts about this? Let me know, and I'll share, like, oh, okay, when it comes to that, I thought this. You know, we just sharing our thoughts. But all right, y'all, let me get going because I need to eat. I'm getting hungry. I think my grandma woke up. I think I heard her while I was talking. So let me make some food and I'll be back, y'all. Yes, I'll be going live way more now. Now my battery's low. So yeah, I'll be going live way more. Mostly, yeah, that's all it is. I'm gonna still keep making videos, but I go live way more so you can catch me more. So turn on your post notification bell and stuff so you know. And yeah, like, subscribe, and yeah, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Like, y'all keep me going. I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm enjoying this now. I feel comfortable and it feels like a safe place. And I thank you guys for making it feel that way. So I appreciate y'all so much, and I love you back. Love y'all. See ya.